Right. What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 4 of the Kazalex podcast. I feel like this is too far away. And about the mic, what I have done wrong, and I have been doing for the past couple of videos, you may have noticed the sound quality has been a bit shit. I've had the mic the wrong way round, and I've got cardio on, so I think it's called cardio or something. It's like it means that it only takes up the voice from one side of the mic, which makes the voice sound clearer, etc. It's good for like doing commentaries, etc. But if I turn the mic around, which I'm not going to do now, because I've already set it up and that, I was talking to it the other way, so my voice was going around the mic and in, so that's why it sounded really weird. So now it's all sorted, hopefully. I don't know, it might still be shit quality, but, you know, it is what it is. And now I'm getting phone call, and that's good that happened, because that means I can put this on aeroplane mode, and no one can disturb the great Kazelle, basically, lads. So, this is a Q&A, but the Q has already happened. This is the A. So we're doing the question and answer. We're doing the answers for the questions that you guys have left me on my 100 subscribers Q&A video, which we've got 72 views on and 13 likes and 28 comments, which is insane. All of that's insane. So thank you guys so much. I love absolutely every one of you, but you already know that. So yeah, we're gonna just jump in, read all of these comments, all 28 of them. So if you've left a comment, you might want to sit tight because your comment's gonna get read 100%. One is 28, but I think one or two have a few replies to them from like, other people who answered them, etc. I'm just looking through them now. But yeah, we're going to start at the top and go all the way to the bottom. So it is in order of... actually, if we go to here, because I've got an extension on my Chrome called Tube Buddy, which allows me to just do a couple of things that makes things easier. So if I go to my videos on here... I want to go to comments. I might be able to read them in a better order. Not that it matters. It doesn't really matter what order. But, show comments that I have not replied to. Nah, it just does it. It's not. No, we're just going to go on to the video. And we are going to reply to them one by one. Okay. So the first question is from Eco Stewart. And by the way, thank you guys for asking these questions. I love you all. The first question was from Eco Stewart. How many kick-ups can you do? Video, please. Now, I can't do a video. I'm going to do another football challenge. It might be one of the challenges. But I'm not going to get up that. I did leg day on Friday at the gym. And my legs are absolutely fucking torn. Like, I can't even, like, walk. Sitting down is hurting my ass because of the barbell squats that I was doing. And these things called goblet squats. Like, these new exercises that I've never heard of. Because I've got a new schedule now for the gym. Which is fucking killing me, but it's good. It's good pain, but oh my god, like, it's tearing me up. Like, I'm not even joking, like, it's fucking really hard. And I'm just like, oh, my legs are in agony at the moment, so no kick-ups for you, Eco, sorry. But how many kick-ups can I do for football? I'm bad at kick-ups. I think the best I could probably pull off is like 20, but on most attempts, I'll get around 10. 5 maybe. I'm not going to do a kick-ups at all. It's the one thing I can't do. And we got a new sponsor for the podcast, by the way, guys, which is DW Sports Fitness. They pay me $1,000 per podcast, so that's really good for supporting the channel. Do they fuck? Obviously not. I just got one of their shaker bottles, and it happens to be the one I'm using to drink my water out from, okay, guys? No sponsor. This is no brand placement, although go check them out if there's a gym DW. I don't know why I'm advertising them. They can pay me. No, I'll advertise them, because it's alright, but... Nah, don't know why I even said that. I just thought it'd be a bit of a joke, but then I realised I'm not a very funny person. So, anyway, moving on to the next one, which is Brunette Smurfette, which is Jasmine, which is Far From Film's girlfriend, or battery thing. She goes, not really a question, but it's still a comment. Congratulations, you deserve, well... No, congratulations. Well, if you do it with the capital letters and exclamation marks, you deserve this more than anyone. You're so great. Thank you so much, Jasmine. That's an awesome comment. That really made me happy when I saw that. I didn't even know you really watched any of my videos. I didn't think it was your type of thing. And I'm sure it's not still, but the fact that you even watch even like some of them, that's awesome. Thank you so much for that. And then, to reply to that, Clay Dog goes, hold up, you're Far From Film's girlfriend. And she's like, yes, I am. And then Dooz Plays goes, oh my god, yo, Jasmine. She's like, hello. So, yeah, you're quite a popular one, aren't you, aren't you, Jasmine? Yeah, so no, that's cool. Thank you so much. That really, like, really made my day seeing that comment. That was awesome. And even though it wasn't a question, it was still very nice. And thank you so much for that. Moving on to the next comment, we have got Dooz Plays. You all know him. I've talked about him. He changed his name from Dooz Destiny to Dooz Plays because he's no longer doing Destiny videos and he's just playing like Call of Duty and stuff like that, which I think is sick. He goes, dude, you've got up another 2 already, 2 subscribers. You are actually destined for far more than 200 by 2... Let me start this again. Dude, you've gone up another 2 already. You are actually destined for far more than 200 subscribers by 2017. Thank you so much. I don't know what we're going to hit by 2017. I mean, it could be so many different numbers. Like, I can't even put a mark on it. When you're a channel when you're older, you have like not older, when you have an bigger channel, you have like, your channel goes up consistently, it's easier to tell, but right now, like, I'm on 106, I don't know what I'm going to be by the end of 2017, I could have 107, or I could have 200, I could have 5, I could have 1,000, unless say I made a video that went viral, I could have 1 million, you know what I mean, like, anything can happen, so it's really hard for me to put a estimate on it, but yeah, hopefully I do get more than 200 by 2017, but you never know. I'll be content with anything, guys. I'll be happy with anything, if I'm going to be honest. So thank you so much, Drew. That's awesome. Yeah, so thank you for that. And my question is, where do you see yourself by the end of the decade? Fuck me, man. Bit deep, I know. Also, what's your favourite console? Okay, so we'll do the first question first. So, where do you see yourself by the end of the decade? Damn, man. Fuck me. So, I think by the end of the decade, it means by the end of, like, the decade starting now. So that would be 2026. By the end of the decade, 2026, fuck me. Honestly, means by the end of this decade, which would be, I guess, in 4 years' time, in 2020. But I think he means by the end of the decade from when he put that comment, literally. So I'm not feeling much energy at the moment, guys, because I'm so tired. So I'm just gonna down this fucking water, if you don't mind. Try and give me a refreshing sort of, because this has got a lot of water in it. So excuse the massively awkward drink this time, and sorry for delaying your question, Drew. Fuck's sake, I feel like so many people, like, how many people watch this podcast? Like, at least, I don't know, let's say 20, 15, 20. I feel like you're all watching me drink this fucking... Alright, I feel like that's good. That's good. I needed that refreshment because I was feeling a bit fucking groggy there. You were actually destined for fun, though. My question is, where do you see yourself by the end of the decade? So, by, let's say, decade, 10 years from now, 2026. 2026? I see myself being fit. I can't be this chubby for a decade. Oh my god. I see myself being fit by 2017, really, but that's another story for another video. But, like, well, not even another video, I'm not gonna make a video on it, but you know what I'm trying to say. But YouTube related, I think he means, oh man, 10 years on YouTube, making consistent uploads, relatively consistent. Well, hopefully consistent. I'm gonna try my best to do completely consistent, but I can't promise anything. If I did stay at YouTube for 10 years, which, don't get me wrong, I'd love to stay at YouTube for the rest of my life, but you don't know, anything could happen. YouTube might just, like, go bust, which is highly unlikely, or maybe in 10 years, like, a fucking war zone, this country becomes, like, fucked up, or, like, the economy just goes fucked, and everyone gets fucked, and I can't make YouTube videos anymore because I'm too busy doing something else. Anything could happen, I don't know, but I'm just saying, if it was to consistently carry on the way I'm going now, with uploads, etc., I reckon by the end of the decade, honestly, I'd at least want to be at 100,000 subscribers, I think, with consistent uploads and better quality videos, because within 10 years, I'll hope to get better camera, better stuff, and better at editing, better at making better quality videos. I'm not, like, sucking my own dick right now, but I'd like to see myself at, like, 100k subs, maybe, because 10 years is a long time, but not necessarily, guys. Like, 10 years is... And he's asking, where do you see yourself by the end of the decade? So where do I... So not what I want. But where do I? I believe in myself, guys. I think I can hit the 100k. It's not easy. Like, it's like a bit of luck and you have to have good videos. And I don't really think my videos are too good at the moment. I'm really trying to work on quality, etc. I really want a new camera and better lighting. I don't think my videos are that great at the moment. I think they were better before, but, you know, I'm working on it, guys. Like, I need to get used to the daily schedule. I can allocate myself as much time as possible for each video to make it as best as I possibly can. I'm feeling a lot good. I'm feeling really good now, actually, thinking about this. Like, 10 years, if I really stick at it, like, something could actually happen. Like, yeah, let's say 100k subs. I think that'd be awesome if we could possibly get that. But that's a long way from now. I just want to take things as they go. But that's, yeah, 100k subs, hopefully, by the end of the decade. That'd be cool. Also, what's your favourite console and video game of all time? My favourite console of all time, believe it or not, isn't the PS4. It's either the PS2 or the Xbox 360, because those are the ones I have the most memories on, the most fun on. PS2 was like fucking so good, but the 360 I must have put the most hours in by far, because of games like Modern Warfare 2 and that. Oh, I sweated Modern Warfare 2 on the Xbox 360. Oh, I had over like a month of just gameplay, and that's just multiplayer, so let alone campaign and special ops. No, Xbox 360 is the console. Favourite video game? I can't pick one. I think Modern Warfare 2 was something that I played ridiculous amounts of. But my favourite video... I think my favourite video game in the terms of the way it made me feel amazing, how I was shocked how good it was, is The Last of Us. Like, that story was just fucking incredible. I got so sucked into that. But I think the game I put the most hours on is hands down Modern Warfare 2, so it's one of those two. I'm sure there's maybe one or two others that I can't really think of. Battlefront 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2 was an amazing game as well, and those kind of games. But yeah, it has to be Modern Warfare 2. World at War as well, but it has to be Modern Warfare 2 and just The Last of Us. That's my question to you, Drew. So thank you very much for that comment. Cheers, mate. Moving on to the next one from Far From Film. I'm sure you all know. Congratulations, Max. I knew you could do it. My question is, if you were stranded on a desert island with only 3 people and 3 objects, who and what would they be and why? Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking hell, Matt. Thanks for the comment, by the way. Thanks for the question. Man. Okay, let's go through the people. So, I'd want my dad. Because my dad is... just like, he's fucking smart guy, and he's just like cool, and I think he'd be able to help me maybe survive on a desert island. I don't know. Okay, literally desert island, so like we're gonna die. Probably have to be dad. I want to say mum as well. I feel bad for not saying mum, but it's not anything to do with that. It's genuinely because, like, I want about, like, survival. My dad was, like, I don't know, like, fucking... He's a good swimmer. Might be able to swim and just find someone. I don't know. I'll say my dad, I'll say my mate. Oh, but... No, because that means I'm bringing them on there to die with me. Like, I have to take them with me. Okay, no, it wouldn't be my mum then, definitely, because... that would be fucked. Because that, like... Because we're probably going to die if we're on a desert island. And I'm sort of bringing... I don't want it to be my dad either, because I'm bringing them both to my death. I'm bringing them both to their death. Fucking hell, Matt, you've given me a hard on it. Okay, no. For me, for my personal survival or my entertainment, or just, like, I think would be the best option would be my dad. I think it would be my... my mate, James Jarrett. I know you know him, Matt. Most of you guys don't know him, but... it have to be him, and it would have to be, and that's because James would be, because he's also very smart, and me and him get along like really, really, really well, and oh my fuck, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Like, it could either be 3 mates, 3 family members, or 3 just any people. Alright, Dad, James Jarrett, and who's the smartest guy at the moment? Let's go in. Oh, Bear Grylls. Obviously, I'm going for Bear Grylls. Don't even type it in. My dad, James Jarrett, and Bear Grylls. I believe that combination, I'll be out of there in a day or two. I'll just sit back and let them do all the work, and I'll be out. 3 objects. Who and what would they be and why? 3 objects. So considering, I'm saying like if I had food and that, like I could find my own source of food, and I can just take 3 objects with me. Oh man, it's not what I say is not going to be right, because I don't have enough time to think about it, and I want to move on. I don't want to spend too much time on this question, because otherwise I'm going to spend the whole podcast fucking pondering about it. 3 objects. Oh, fuck you, Matt. Fuck you. I can't think. 3 objects. I don't know, because I want to say, like, my laptop, so I can make YouTube videos. I can just make it with the laptop webcam camera. I don't have to be gaming. I could do, like, just, like, my daily vlog of survival. But then, like, I need the charger for the laptop. And there's no electricity, so that's fucked already. Objects. What should I pick? I don't know. I'll pick a fat fucking book, like a really fucking fat book that I can just go through to pass the time. I think another object would be a football. I'd have to bring a football. That would at least keep me sane. And some big sword, like a katana or something that I could fucking cut down coconuts with and fucking kill fish with, and that so I can eat them and kill whatever's on the island with me. I don't know, guys. I don't know, Matt. That's a hard one, but that's my answer. So Dad, Jarrett, and Bear Grylls, and big ass book, football, and a sword. What terrible choice that is. The choices that is. I just can't think. That's it. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. So Luke Simcock goes, well played, mate. Well deserved. Thank you very much, Luke, you lad. And where would you like to see yourself in the future? You can't answer with YouTube. I'd like it to be YouTube, but I can't answer with YouTube, so okay, I won't answer with YouTube. Where do you see yourself in the future? YouTube didn't work out. I can see myself probably, well, regardless of whether I like YouTube, like I get like, let's say like I manage to make YouTube my job in the far future, I'd still go to uni in that. Just for security, because YouTube obviously can't last forever. Channels like die and shit like that, and maybe YouTube just like will get fucked one day, and it's, well, I don't know. I'm just thinking ahead. Like maybe this won't even happen, but so doing something a bit. I'd like to have my own business. I wouldn't see myself just like working at like a job at Tesco's or something. I wouldn't be able to do that for the rest of my life or something shit. I have to do something that I love, and that would have to be something that's mine, like a business of some sort, owning a shop maybe, or not even owning a shop, like just doing something entertaining. I like to be stand-up comedian. That'd be something that'd be quite cool. Maybe not a YouTuber, but something else similar, like making entertaining videos. Cause I love making videos. Something like that. That's what I'd like to see myself. I'd like to see myself being an entertainer of some sort. That's it, guys. I really can't think about that, Luke. Like, yeah, being an entertainer of some sort would be somewhere like, if it's not YouTube, it'd have to be the same sort of thing, but in another industry, another different way of doing it, if that makes sense. Too much water in a mouthful there, in my mouth. So thank you, Luke, for that comment. That'd be my answer for you. Raspberry Slice goes, congrats, smiley face. Thank you very much, Raspberry Slice. Thank you very much. And then the next question is from the real Niggler, which I just realised is one of my mates. Like, I didn't even know. His name's Jibbin. Anthony... Unless my mate was joking and it's not actually Jibbin, then sorry, Real Niggler, if you're someone else. But if it is Jibbin, then my answer is, well, his question is, whoever it is, this is the question: Anthony Marshall or Romelu Lukaku or Chris Brown or Drake. So let's start off the first one: Anthony Marshall or Romelu Lukaku. James Turner replied to this, and he put Drake and Lukaku hands down. That's my answer, literally. So Anthony Marshall or Romelu Lukaku. Has to be Lukaku. Marshall's, I could say overrated or underrated. At first, he was, well, Man United overrated him because they spent fucking, I don't even know how much they spent, but it was something crazy on him. By the way, he's a Man United player. He came from, I want to say Milan, but I don't want to sound like an idiot. Anthony Marshall transfer, Milan? No, I don't think it was Milan. Oh god, that's embarrassing. Where did he come from? Anthony Marshall. I don't want to spend too much time on this. Manchester United could be forced to pay Monaco. A new game with an M. 80 million euros or something. I don't know. Don't know if that was it. I don't know if that's the end price or whatever. Oh, 58 million pounds. I don't know how much it was. I don't want to look it up. But yeah, Anthony Marshall. I'll pick Romelu Lukaku over Anthony Marshall because Lukaku's a beast. And I just like him. I should stop playing with money when I'm doing the podcast. Chris Brown or Drake? Drake. I think Chris Brown's a cunt. And he's a woman beater, so fuck him. Drake every day. And I love Drake's new album. I like Drake. Drake's alright, actually. So, Clay Dog. Thank you, by the way, Jibbin or Real Niggler, whoever you are, if it's Jibbin or not, for that. Thank you, James, for basically answering it for me. Clay Dog goes, hey, Kazalex, are you looking to get a PS3? Hello, Clay Dog. Thank you very much for the comment. Unfortunately, no. There's no point. I've got a PS4. There's no point to go down generation lower. I think that sort of speaks for itself. So no, I'm not going to get a PS3. Sorry, Clay Dog. However, I might get an Xbox One time so I can play with some of you guys, because I know a lot of you have Xbox Ones and I know a lot of you have PlayStation 4s. I don't know. And if you want to add me on PlayStation 4, just add me. We can play whatever, guys, like whenever I'm on. And if I'm on and you happen to be on and you send me an invite or something and I've got like time, not like I'm a very busy person, but say I've got like I'm not playing with any of my mates like or anything, then I'll quite happily play with you. So yeah, you guys know my gamer tag on PlayStation or my PSN name. It's Max_Kazelle, so feel free to add me on there, no problem whatsoever. But no, sorry, I'm not going to get a PS3. I never had one, never will. Sorry, mate, but thank you very much for the comment. Josh Ashby, who's a mate from my old school, goes, 101 subscribers now. You're welcome, Wiggy Face, because that's when I had 100 and he subscribed to me and made it 101. So thank you, Josh. You absolute lad. Wasn't a question, but it was a very cool statement. So thank you, Josh. You're a G. Like Mike's son, who's a mate from college, goes, what sort of content will you be producing in the future? Will you start sticking to a certain style of video or game genre? Very interesting question, actually, because I even had a talk today with, you know him, Deuce Plays, aka Deuce Destiny, aka Drew. I actually had a talk with him today, and I was like, I might start basing my channel mainly around Call of Duty, still do like Rocket League a bit, and obviously the podcast will stay, and I want to do Until Dawn and that, but I think mainly Call of Duty. So what sort of content will you be producing in the future? Mainly Call of Duty, but I'm still thinking about it. It's so hard to pick. And then, will you start sticking to a certain style of video or game genre? Certain style of video will be the live sort of content, but I also want to do tutorials and that of COD and other things. Like, there's so many things I want to do, but a channel can only be so much. But I might just do anything on this channel, like, literally, fuck it. I might just do all types of shit, which is probably what I'm going to do. I don't really care too much. I might just do, like, all types of shit. And game genre, any game. Really. Mostly, oh my god, I hit my mic. Mostly COD, but it could be any game. By the way, guys, like Mike's son, go check out his channel. It's literally like, so Like, Mike, Mike, son, Sun. I will say I'll leave his channel in the description, but I probably forget that when this hour's over. I'm going to make a note here to see if I can remember. So, put like Mike son in description. So if I remember that I do, if I don't remember that I don't, I'm sorry. But yeah, go check his channel out, guys. He makes really funny videos. He used to make more funny compilations and that, but go check out his latest 2 videos, because he started new types of video where he has like gameplay in the background and he talks about things, and it's, trust me when I say this, if you find me funny, it's the different kind of funny, but it made me laugh a lot. Go check it out. He makes good videos. Just go check him out, guys. He is a funny dude, and he makes good videos. I've said that 3 times in a row now. But just check him out. Channel will either be in the description, or you can just go type in like Mike's son and you'll find him. Or you can just go on my this 100 subscribers video, look in the comments, and you can click his channel. Go check him out and subscribe. And if you do, let him know that I sent you, so he knows like who came from my channel. That'd be cool. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Mike, for that comment, and please go check out his channel. For the 5th time I said that, so you better fucking love me, Mike. The land of, and thank you again. The land of octopuses. I'm too nice. I keep saying thank you. The land of octopuses goes first. Don't know if he means first, then he goes, maybe it might have been first comment, I don't know. Regardless, first, Good job on 100, mate, you deserve it. Thank you very much. Good luck with more subs. Thank you, Land of Octopuses. You're a legend. You've been with me from the very start, and I recognise that, and I think you're an awesome guy, so thank you so much, man. I won't be able to see any videos for a few days because I'm travelling to Amsterdam and Germany. Oh, fucking hell. Well, nice. That's sick. Amsterdam and Germany. And Amsterdam, and Germany. Nice. Oh, I have to make things awkward, like, for no reason. Like, just, yeah, have fun. I don't know if you're already back from those two. I think you're already back, but I've just really fucked this up. You can't redo things in a podcast as well, so I just have to deal with the awkwardness of that one. But we'll be back in a few days, so enjoy your holiday, or if you're already back, I hope you enjoyed your holiday, man. Here are a few questions, so there's 3 here, guys. We're going to answer all of them. 1, if you could tell more life stories, things that happened to you during a podcast. Okay, he worded that a bit weird, but I think he means, could you tell more life stories of things that happened to you in a podcast? If you could, can you tell more? Yeah, so he wants me to tell more life stories and things that happen to you during a podcast. So yeah, definitely this is the place where that's going to happen, really. Life stories, funny things, it's all going to happen on the podcast, guys. So if you're new to the podcast or you're just a returner, make sure you keep up to date with all of them, because there's going to be some funny shit. These are my favourite videos. I love making podcast videos, guys. It's so fun. So yeah, that's that. Question number 2, funniest thing that happened in 2015. Fuck, I need to think about this one. Oh man, there's so many funny things that happened in 2015. I can't even think of it. Oh no. Oh guys, there's so much funny shit. I don't know, I might make a video. Maybe in the next podcast I'll be able to think of that land octopuses, but I can't think, man. I'm sorry. I literally have no idea whatsoever. 3, what are you taking on college? Not sure if you answered this, so I don't think I have said that. I might have said that. I'm doing a BTEC level 3 extended diploma in creative media. Is it extended diploma? Yeah. BTEC level 3 creative extended diploma in creative media production. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And it's sweaty. It's sweaty. I'm going to upload to my channel me doing my film review, which I actually got a distinction for. I'm going to react to it, which is cool because I got a distinction for it. And it wasn't even that good. Like, I didn't even look enthusiastic at all because I was reading off a script that I made, and I'm not good at making videos off scripts. I've got to make them off the top of my head, otherwise it's just not interesting. But I'll upload that and I'll react to that. But yeah, that's what I'm taking on college, man. Thank you for the question. You're a lad. And thank you for everything you've done for me over the past year, really. For all the comments you've left, all the likes you've left, the views, and just for being there. You're an absolute G. So thank you so much, man. Jay Scares goes, well done, mate. Knew you would get there. 4 questions for you. So first of all, thank you very much, James. You absolute legend. 4 questions. Here we go. Top 3 favourite video games of all time. Video games of all time. Modern Warfare 2, The Last of Us, 100% those 2. And Grand Theft Auto 4. Was a fucking, that was sweaty. That was a good game. There might be some more, but those are probably the top 3 games that I've played in all time. The most games I've had the most fun on, regardless. Best video game moment ever. Fuck me, man. The other day I did a no-scope on Call of Duty, just a random no-scope, and I hit it. I hit the no-scope, and it was absolutely insane. Just, like, across the map. It was crazy, but I went to theatre to go record it, so I could put it on YouTube, and obviously the fucking footage was fucked, and theatre wouldn't load the video, which is a piss take. That was one of the better things, but I've done some cool things in video games before, but I really can't think, man. That's a hard question to answer on the spot. Why are you so bad at football? Ha-ha! Sick, lad! I don't know. I should have really thought of a smart answer for this, but the question is, I don't know. Football's not really my main thing. It's just a little bit of side business. Not even business, is it? It's just side sport. And I'm not even that bad. Skez just likes to fucking hammer me down every chance he gets when it comes to that. So yeah, fuck you, Skez. How much do you love me? Outside of football, you're an alright guy. No, I'm joking. I love you outside of football. Inside of football, like on the pitch, I want to fucking strangle you, but you want to strangle me as well. So that's kind of the mutual connection that we have. We hate each other on the football pitch, but outside the football pitch, it's all good. So yeah. 6 Skez. And why are you so bad at football? If I remember correctly, Skez, last game we played, you had the ball and you were the last defender. You should have just kicked it out, but no, you were looking for a pass. You got tackled, and they scored. So, thought I'd just mention that. That was an unfortunate series of events, James. No, but yeah. I just thought I had to mug you off a bit there, Skez. Had to be done. Sorry, mate. Let's see how long we have been recording this for, because I genuinely have no idea. How have we done half an hour? I feel like I've been sat here for 10 minutes. That's mad. Hold on. Running out of water. That's mad. My hair is really fucking bad today. Jesus Christ. Slightly embarrassing. Half an hour though, guys. Well, for you guys, probably like 28, 27, 29 minutes. Because I record and I like get ready. And then, like pump myself up, get ready for the video. We're almost done for the questions though. We're more than halfway through. So yeah, those are my answers to your questions, Skez. Thank you very much for the comment, man. Daniel, I don't know how to pronounce this, Daniel Torley, who, aka Rainmeister, who's been following me for a while now, so thank you, man. Pretty much from the start, actually, so thanks a lot, man. Well done for 100, by the way. My question is, would you go, and thank you very much, Daniel, for that. Got the hiccups, not the time to get the hiccups, Max. Well done for 100, by the way. My question is, would you go back in time to strangle baby Hitler, knowing you stopped World War II, but also be known as a murderer? Ooh. No. Nah, I wouldn't do that. Because one, that completely changes history, and fucking shit would have been a lot different if like Hitler was never a thing, never a person, never a man, never did the shit he did. Granted, it was bad stuff, and maybe it would have been the world. I'm not a historic person, but maybe the world would have been for the better. But still, a lot of things would have changed, and you know the butterfly effect. If you watch my Until Dawn videos, you know the butterfly effect. So doing that, I might not even be born. Alright, just picture that. Doing that, I might not. No, I wouldn't fuck with history like that. It's happened, it was bad, what Hitler did and shit. But, nah, I wouldn't do that. And also, I'm strangling a baby. Fuck that shit. No, like, No, I will never fuck with history given the chance for anything. Because the butterfly effect, that could result in a lot of things. That could result in the world not being here by now. Not that that's a direct result, but that could happen, which means that could happen, that could happen, that could happen. No more fucking Earth. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the butterfly effect. You change one thing, it changes slowly, changes other things, and it might change something absolutely humongous. So no, I wouldn't fuck with history like that. And I wouldn't strangle a baby. I don't care if it's Hitler, I wouldn't strangle a fucking baby. I don't think I could, physically. That's it's so fucked up. No, I wouldn't do that, man. But thank you so much for the comment, and you're an absolute G. Thank you very much. Eco Stewart. Who would you like to see Arsenal sign and why? I think we've been linked with Cavani for a while now, which would be good. We need a striker because Giroud ain't really putting his... Lately he's been pulling his weight, but he's not really Arsenal standard in the sense that... lately he is, but he's not very consistent. He can be quite shit sometimes. Good old Giroud. He's not very exciting player to watch either. Not that really matters too much as long as they're getting the goals, but you know what I'm trying to say. Realistically, I know we've been linked with Aubameyang, we've been linked with Cavani. I'd love to see us sign Aubameyang, but that's not going to happen, because if any Premier League team's going to get Aubameyang, it's probably Liverpool, because obviously Klopp has gone to Liverpool, and Aubameyang sucks Klopp's dick back in Dortmund, so, not literally, but back in Dortmund, so yeah. Aubameyang would be awesome, but if literally anyone, obviously Messi or Ronaldo or Neymar or something, but that's not going to fucking happen. So yeah, that's my answer to you, Rico. Thank you for the comment, by the way. Absolute Genius goes, congratulations, bro, a milestone, one of the many still to come. Thank you very much, man, that's awesome, and you've been watching me for ages as well, so thank you so much, buddy. What are you going to do different this year, which you might not have been able to do the last year on this channel? Consistent uploads, and it's not because I couldn't do it last year, it's that last year I didn't know how to do it, I didn't know how to manage my time, I didn't know about recording videos in advance. I just thought, oh, one day I've got to record, edit, render, upload. No, what I do is I record, edit and render overnight and then upload the following morning. That's what I do, that's the way I'm doing my things. So I recorded this on July, as if, January the 9th, 2016, it'll go up January the 10th, and then that day when that goes up, I'll be recording the day for that, the video for the next day. That's how I do my thing, so yeah, consistency is what I'm going to be doing different this year, and I wasn't able to do that last year, because I'm just I was a twat, and better quality videos, etc. A lot of things I want to do this year that I just didn't do last year, so... That's my answer for that, man. That's pretty much it. Just consistency and more Call of Duty videos and more fun videos instead of fucking shit videos, which I made a couple of last year. Don't make shit videos. Thank you so much for your comment, man. That's awesome. Thank you. James Turner goes, 5 things that annoy you a lot, and will you do another Team of the Year pack opening like last year? So, guys, if you know that, on my last year, on my Kazalex channel, I did a Team of the Year pack opening on FIFA, where I took my top off and went crazy because I packed Team of the Year Philip Lahm. That was embarrassing, thinking of it. I can't drink my water. 5 things that I don't know, I won't be doing that. Maybe, but probably not. 5 things that annoy you a lot. Just open this fucking thing. 5 things that annoy you a lot. Alright. Not 5 most things, but I'm just going to think of 5 things in general. Disgusting people. That fucks me off, it does. Really, like, I hate even saying the word, but like when people like oh, I don't even want to say it. Like when people, what's another word for it? Let's see. I don't even want to say it. I don't know why. It's something that's this thing. Look, no, don't type in that. Another word for. Here we go. Okay, break winds. There we go. I don't even want to say the word. People who like just break wind randomly when you're with them and that, and like burp and just like. Oh, I know it's like I'm such a bitch for saying that. Like it's I'm a man. Like I should just like be like, yeah, fucking good one, mate. Do another burp like that. But no, I don't know. I've just always found it like disgusting. I don't know. I never do it. Like it's not in public anyway. Obviously in my room and shit, and like or like when I'm on my own or in the toilet. And that, yeah, fair. But disgusting people just doesn't mean they're disgusting people, but people that do disgusting things like that I find disgusting, especially when you're eating in that. Like, fuck you, man. I've got a couple of mates who do that. Well, one mate, who goes by the name of Aaron Kelly, because I don't care. he does that a lot. Fucks me off a lot. I hate it so much. But that's one thing that just gets on my tits. Another thing, buses. Buses are cunts. The amount of times they fuck me over, the amount of times I've been late to college because of buses. Yeah, buses piss me off. 3... that annoys me. People who believe superstitions. Oh my god. People who are so superstitious as fuck. People who like I'm a bit superstitious when it comes to fucking drains, where you shouldn't stand on 3 drains in a row because it's bad luck, but you should stand on 2. But it's a joke. I obviously don't believe it. I'll walk over 3 drains any day. It's not that I believe it, it's a joke. But so I don't believe in that at all. But people on Facebook, share if you love God, ignore to go to hell. Or share if you love your mum, ignore to get raped by the devil on a Saturday night in the Caribbean. Or like fucking, like share otherwise Jessica's gonna fucking rape you at 11 o'clock at night on December the 17th, fucking 2029. Just as you've had your first child, so you won't be able to see him grow. Share this status to stop that happening. People who do that, and I know people who do that, and I see it on my Facebook, and I've unfriended people because I see it so much, and I want to comment calling them a fucking idiot cunt, but I can't because I've got to be socially acceptable, and I can't just start fights with random people. Number 3, that is. Number 4 would have to be... Number 4... People who go to the gym and they post selfies and they post statuses and they're like, oh, just been to the gym, pumping iron, or oh, just been to the gym, fucking New Year's gains or something shit like that. Like, yeah, I'm a bit guilty for like making Snapchats in the gym and that, not of me working out, just like Snapchat in the gym, like with a emoji of a muscle arm being like, let's go, something like that, but... It's a bit different. It's not really different at all. I've got double standards. It fucks me off if people do that. But I'm guilty of it myself a tiny bit, but not as extreme as what I've just mentioned. That's 4. The 5th thing that annoys me that I can't really think of is... Oh, God. Internet trouble, I guess. No, not internet trouble. If the internet trouble doesn't annoy me, so I'm going to do 6. The 6th thing. The 5th thing is internet problems and how fucking unreliable internet services are. But the 6th thing, because I'm going to do 6, is when my editing software crashes every 10 minutes pretty much. So when I'm editing, I've got to keep saving, which is Control S, over and over and over again. Like I save every 2 minutes while I'm editing, literally, because it crashes so much. Which is fucking annoying, and it's not anything to do with the editing software. I think it's just to do with my laptop, but it crashes so much, and it's so fucking annoying. So yeah, that annoys me ridiculous amounts. That makes me want to put a hole from my fucking laptop screen. That's that, guys. That's that, James. Thank you so much for your comment. That is sick. What minute are we on the podcast? 40 minutes. Fucking hell, guys. We are absolutely killing time. And again, my hair pops up there. It looks stupid. I look shit anyway, really, to be honest, don't I? Let's face it. It's no beauty contest. It's the Kazalex YouTube channel. Thank you very much for that comment, James. I'm so thirsty, man. Owen Griffiths goes, and he's my half cousin, and he's just found my channel recently, so thank you, Owen, you absolute G. What's your favourite COD of all time? Modern Warfare 2. Hands down, the COD I had the most fun on was Modern Warfare 2. I put time into that game, oh my god. But thank you for the question, Owen, you're an absolute lad. Eco, again, goes, what were you doing on the minute it turned from New Year's Eve to New Year's Day? The literal minute I was with you, Alex, Tom, Barnaby. Who else was I with? Oh, I'm going to forget someone, like, and it's going to be awkward. Because they're going to be like, Max, you didn't mention me. Not that he watched my videos, but and I was with Barnaby's family as well, because we were at his house. And I was looking at you. We were looking at each other. From the moment it went from New Year's Eve to New Year's Day, I was looking at you. That's when you know 2016 is going to be a shit year. I'm just saying, when you're looking at Eco Stewart for 2016, it's gone. It's gone. In a bit 2016, in a bit, lad. But thank you for the comment, Eco. I'm obviously joking, but that was what I was doing, literally on the minute it turned. Because I remember looking at you, boom, I was like, fuck. That's pretty much it. Brandon Clark, mate from college, goes, fuck one, marry one, kill one. Queen Latifah, Lady C, or Gemma Collins. Oh my fuck. So, let me look them all up. I know what they all look like, but I need to remind myself. Queen Latifah's the one who does the... Oh, she's not who I thought she was. Oh, she's not who I thought she... Oh. Okay, she's not that bad, but she's bad. Oh, she's just very fat. I'm not being harsh, it's just the cold hard truth. I can't say she's fit if she's not. Fuck. Let's look at Lady C. Oh, that's not good. Lady C, but she's alright. Queen Latifah is not that bad. Lady C, I hate her so much. She's such a cunt. And she's ugly as fuck. And Gemma Collins. Oh, Gemma Collins, the fucking... Oh no! Oh no! I don't want to marry any of them. Who is Queen Latifah? What does she do? Queen Latifah. I should know her probably. I just don't know what she does. American singer, songwriter, rapper. Wait, Queen Latifah rap. Oh, I don't know. I don't even want to look it up if I'm honest. Oh, fuck Queen Latifah, I guess. Marry Gemma Collins and kill Lady C, because I'm not doing anything with Lady C, and I'd have to just put up with Queen Latifah. I'd fuck her, and then I'd have to marry Gemma and just sponge off of all her money and be a gold digger. That is my answer, Brandon. Thank you for that question, Brandon. Thank you. Hannah is not amazing. She's been with me literally from the very start as well, so thank you, Hannah. You're an absolute legend, and you know that. Congrats, Max. You really deserve it. All your hard work has paid off. Thank you so much. I went back and watched your videos from your old channel, and my question is, how much do you think you have changed since your my most embarrassing story ever video? That was the first video of yours that I watched. How much have I changed? I've took more care of myself. I've got better... I took more care of my facial hair, because I had a fat off mustache back then. At that point of making that video, I lost it a bit. I lost control of my life. Like, I was just like, I just didn't care what I looked like at all. Nah, I've put on weight, so that's bad. I've put on weight since then. I'm almost 16 stone now, which is fucked. Yeah, so I've put on weight. That's one way I've changed physically. Took more care of my facial hair. I just took more care of the way I looked. I've got a lot more confident, especially on YouTube, because back then I was like, hello guys, my name is Max, and basically I'm going to talk to you about my most embarrassing story ever. That's that. And I got more confident, put on weight, got rid of the facial hair, took more care of myself. That goes hand in hand with the facial hair. How else have I changed? It's a tough one. How else have I changed? I just realised I'm giving you guys a middle finger. I didn't even mean to do that. That's it really, guys. I'm just more confident. I'm a lot more confident than I was back then, and I'm so much more motivated now. I have so much more motivation to go to the gym, to work out, to get fit. I need to get fit. I'm so sick of being fucking fat. It's fucking annoying. So there's that. I'm so motivated to do successful on YouTube and just make videos and just grow my subscriber base and grow this community that we've got here. So yeah, motivation is the biggest thing. I'm so motivated now than I was before. Thank you, Hannah, for that comment. And that is me answering all of your comments. We are done. That's it. How long was that video? 45 minutes. I would have liked to have reached an hour. I could probably reach an hour by talking about other stuff, but I might save all that for the next podcast, because we're going to do one more podcast. We're going to do the 5th podcast, and then we're done. Nah, obviously fucking not. This podcast is going to go for it. I love doing the podcast. We're going to do the 5th podcast, and then the 6th podcast, we got a fucking special guest, haven't we, boys? No, we got Far From Film. Hopefully, he's going to be joining me on the 6th podcast. That's what we agreed anyway. So that's going to be good. That's going to be so good. So looking forward to that. And we're also going to get Deuce Plays on. Maybe on not the 7th, because I want the one after 5th to be a solo one. Then we'll do the 8th. Maybe Deuce Plays can come on the 9th or the 10th maybe. Yeah. So guys, that's literally it. I will see you guys in Monday's video, where we will be continuing the Call of Duty campaign. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this podcast. I am really tired making this. And I'm really full as well, because I had a dinner. Healthy dinner, but I had a lot of food, which is bad. But I didn't have a lot, I'm just full. Like, I've ate food, which makes me tired and like, oh. So, sorry if you kind of saw that in this podcast. But I tried my best. And yeah, I've answered all of your questions, guys, and I love you all. Thank you so much for 100 subscribers. We are now on 106, which is fucking awesome. I love all of you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you all in tomorrow's video, where we will be playing the Call of Duty campaign. Thank you for watching, and peace.